Hi, my name is Bonnie Betz, and I'm the Finance Officer for the Douglas County School District. I'm here to share with you very great news. The school district is in great financial shape, and because of that, we have already announced to our schools that there will be no cuts going into 13-14, and in addition, we are getting ready to announce to our taxpayers that they will see a decrease in their tax liability moving forward. I'd like to give you some detail about what led to us being in such a solid financial position here in Douglas County Schools. First, due to the last 4 years, we have been extremely fiscally conservative. There's been so much uncertainty. We have done things like looked at energy management ideas. We've looked at our health plan, the way it's organized. We've looked at all kinds of different things that led to an increase in our fund balance. But the beauty of having an increase in our fund balance is at this point, it gives us more flexibility moving forward. In addition, in fiscal year 2012, in spite of the loss of over $330 per student, we were still able to drive dollars into the classroom. We increased classroom spending by over $2 million year over year in fiscal year 2012. So what does that mean for us in the future? Well, already, because of that expected increase in fund balance, we were able to allocate out an additional $125 per student to our schools, again, driving those expenses for the classroom for the benefit of our students, and in addition, offering a 2% pay stipend for all of our employees district-wide, many who have not seen a pay increase for over 4 years. Right now, sitting in fiscal year 2013, we are in solid fiscal footing. We have really great news from the state of Colorado, and that positions us exceptionally well going into fiscal year 2013-14. So let me talk to you about the development of the fiscal year 2013-2014 budget. You may or may not know, but we have a student-based budgeting process here in Douglas County. So what that means is that we allocate out resources, discretionary resources, to our schools based upon the number of students that they have. What this does is it drives the decision-making down to the schools where they're making decisions in the best interests of their students. Keep in mind that we are over 870 square miles here in Douglas County, and the needs of students in Highlands Ranch may be very different than the needs of students in Castle Rock. So the other great thing about the student-based budgeting process is a philosophy we had that began at the end of 2009 that said, hey, we really want to drive that decision-making best for you at the schools, so we are going to allow carryover of your unspent dollars. We're basically telling our schools, hey, you make the decisions that are in the best interest of your schools, and if you don't have a need right then to spend the money, don't, because we're going to allocate it out to you the following year. That is also one of the reasons why we've seen an increase in our fund balance year over year. So finally, now that we're moving forward and we're developing the 13-14 school budget, we know that the state is not going to take any additional rescissions, and in fact, we're hopeful for new dollars going into our schools. As we prepare next year's budget, keep in mind that our goals are consistent with what they've been over the last 3 years. We'd like to drive dollars into the classroom, so therefore we're going to maximize the dollars to our schools. And second, we want to make sure that we are paying our teachers a competitive salary. We have high expectations for them, and we know, based upon research, that it's the quality of the teacher that makes the hugest impact on our students. And finally, that we continue driving those instructional environments that are truly world-class, so that our students are able to compete on the world stage into the future. Thank you for your time today. And again, I'm very, very happy to tell you that we are in a great fiscal position here in Douglas County Schools.